Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your June 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, this is a reading for Libra. What does Libra have coming in the month of June 2021, please? Libra. Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Justice at your foundation. Libra. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, Six of Wands crowning you, which is interesting. A lot of signs keep getting this. Okay, interesting. You may be dealing with a Leo for some of you. All right, we have Temperance. We have the Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands. So some of you dealing with maybe a Leo. Could be a Sag as well. Libra. All right, we have the Hermit. So now we just need a final outcome for Libra, please. This is energy that you're dealing with at the end of June, going into July for Libra. What is the final outcome for Libra? The Six of Cups. Okay, so you have, let's see, you have a couple of sixes here. Let's see. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords as the overall energy. Which is not automatically negative. Let's see. Could be that some of you are maybe trying to avoid something or someone. It also represents you coming up with a strategy. Some of you, okay. Now this could be definitely within your career, you know, a work strategy. But we see many of you in a good place. But this is in regards to, you know, maybe bring in more money in. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, so some of you, you know, if you are maybe coming together with somebody, some of you could be actually hiding your worth, you know, very specific, but for some of you, you may be hiding money or hiding your worth from someone. Maybe you don't want someone to know how much you're worth, Libra. The Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who's very successful. Very successful. She could be a business owner. You might own a business. You might own multiple properties. You've worked very hard. You got a lot to show for yourself. And so, yeah, this may have something to do with possibly even like an inheritance or something like that. If you're older, you could be looking at maybe your will. You could be taking care of things like that. For some of you. Very interesting. So we're starting out with the Queen of Cups. We do have the Wheel here in the challenge position, but yeah, I feel like whatever's taking place, Libra, I mean, it's meant to happen. I mean, you could be trying to come up with some sort of strategy here to maybe try to avoid someone or something. Or maybe a strategy in regards to getting this Ace of Pentacles, because you do have a new beginning here. You are manifesting this Ace of Pentacles here, but I mean, you have this strategy here, I guess, when it comes to this. Now, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. That's not for all of you. You Libra females, when it comes to this, I mean, you really are at the start of the month, maybe really trusting yourself, maybe following your heart here, listening to your intuition. I mean, this could be something with family, again, something with assets, property, all of that, dealing with, you know, maybe some legal documents with justice here. Taking care of things that are gonna happen, you know, things that are fated. But this is you doing the right thing with justice. This is you taking care of everybody, thinking about everybody. If you are, you know, maybe taking care of your will and things like that, you know, prior you were really maybe thinking about the family, thinking about everything really, and trying to be fair. Now, I am reading for some Librans where you could be trying to protect yourself, your assets. If you are coming together with another person, I mean, possibly they're going to sign a prenup. If you're going through a divorce, and that's not for all of you, but those of you where, you know, you are maybe getting a divorce, I think that you are really trying to protect yourself. And I really say that because we have the Four of Cups in the past. So you may have not, you know, been the happiest here in the recent past, you know. You were not happy. And so here at the start of the month, we see you following your heart. We see you definitely making some changes here because you weren't feeling, you know, you weren't the happiest prior. So we see you definitely, for some of you, could be healing, especially if there was a divorce or a separation. We see you healing. We do have the Six of Wands crowning you, which can be attention from others. Definitely could be getting a lot of attention. Queen of Cups is a beautiful person. She may be a psychic. You may be a psychic. Some of you are maybe involved with a Queen of Cups. And you could actually be giving this person a lot of attention. For those of you where you date women, this could be someone that's very significant. And maybe you're going to marry this person. But it might, you know, it might take a while. We have Temperance here. You know, this is a slow process. Some of you may be mending your relationship, taking a relationship slow, being very patient here. It's like this change is unfolding. It's meant to happen. It's just unfolding very slowly. But this is you feeling confident. Six of Wands crowning you. Even though something may be progressing slowly, we see you very confident. I'm definitely reading for some Libran writers. Some of you are writers. Could be waiting for something to be published for some of you. But I do see success around this. It's actually meant to happen. Could be reading for some Libran astrologers, or maybe you are a psychic. You might work in the public eye. I see success around you, that's for sure. But you could be waiting on something. Here you have to be patient. Mercury is retrograde. But I am definitely reading with some writers here. And so maybe you're publishing a book or something like that. And I see success around this. If you're waiting on news, especially around the second, third week, you definitely have to be patient. We have the Page of Swords here. Some of you are online. Some of you are doing maybe lots of research here at this time. You or another person that you're dealing with, Libra, you could be spying. If you are a successful person, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, if you're successful and you work in the public eye, you know, if you feel as though you're being watched, it's because you are, definitely. Now, some of you that I'm reading for, you definitely may have an admirer. So it could be a secret admirer. I think, you know, if you resonate with that, you may not be interested in this person. For some of you, not all of you, but they may be very interested in you. I mean, how others are viewing you is we have the Queen of Wands, which is, you know, a beautiful, charming woman. She's very attractive. She's a go-getter. She's very, very ambitious. So, you know, if you are a successful person, a successful business owner, others are just drawn to your energy. You may have a particular person that just finds you very, very attractive. This person may be younger. There could be an age difference for some of you, but that's not for all of you. And some of you, you're putting yourself out there, or you're waiting for something to maybe be made public. To be highlighted, especially if you're a business owner. There's something that's coming out. There's something that's coming out. It's very positive. You know, for many of you, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, but this has been something you've been waiting on. But others are just seeing you as someone who's very attractive. In the hopes and fears, we do have the Hermit. So a Virgo could be significant. Those of you that are seeking some sort of answers, you could be online, you could be researching, you also could be, you know, investigating, or, you know, looking at someone, keeping an eye on someone. Could be a fire sign, a water sign. There's maybe something you're trying to find out. I think that for some of you, you don't want to maybe be alone, and this could be long term, because I'm definitely reading for some Librans where you are successful, or you're going to be quite successful. And so that definitely could be a fear, is that, you know, you end up alone. That's not for all of you. Some of you may want to reconcile. We have the Six of Cups here. This is energy going into July. Now, you may have an ex that is trying to come back in. Maybe some of you want to come back together with an ex. You may hear from this person at the end of the month, or you may give this person an answer. It could be that they were waiting on you. You may have actually heard from this person prior. And yeah, they could be waiting on you as far as maybe replying or giving them an answer. But I am definitely reading for some Librans where some of you are doing your thing. You're very successful. You definitely may not want to be in a relationship at the moment. You may not want to be alone for the rest of your life, but you actually might be enjoying being single now. Others, you know, I think that you may have someone from your past that is going to pop up. Yeah, so let's do some clarifying. Those of you that are already very successful, and especially if you work in the public eye, it could be, you know, that an ex sees you're doing well, or somebody, if you have an admirer, somebody sees you doing quite well, and, you know, they're maybe trying to reunite with you, trying to maybe talk to you. Some of you will maybe receive an email, or could be like a Facebook message or something like that from this person. I did get the Ten of Swords here. I was going to look at the Page of Swords. Let's look at the Six of Cups, which is coming up, which is you maybe being nostalgic at the end of the month, thinking about the past. If you have a kid, it could be that you're hanging out with your kid here at this time, making new memories. Okay, let's look at, you have a couple of characters here. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. Who is the Queen of Wands for Libra? Okay, let's look at the Queen of Cups. All right. Let's look at the Four of Cups in the recent past for Libra. What is the Four of Cups for Libra, please? What is the Four of Cups for Libra? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I see you making an investment. I see you waiting. But something is going to pay off. Something is going to be amazing. It's meant to be. So you know how you resonate with that. But looking at, this is interesting, looking at the Four of Cups in the recent past, I do have the Chariot, and we have the Eight of Swords. So again, those of you that were feeling bored, uninspired, or just not happy, this was you taking action here. I think that some of you overcame your fears here. You jumped in the driver's seat, and you followed your heart here. For some of you, this is with business. Others, I mean, obviously could be a relationship or, you know, a friendship, something like that. But you were not happy, and now we see you having a strategy here. We see you making some moves, and they're going to pay off. And I think you're going to be very happy. Looking at the Queen of Cups, we have the Three of Cups. So those of you that are single, it could be that you have a friend that is interested in you, or you may be interested in a friend. Could be a water sign, obviously. Scorpio for some of you. Some of you are maybe making up with a friend. Maybe there was a falling out. Could be working with this person for some of you. If this is an ex, I think that, yeah, you're getting along. You're getting along, and it could be because you're thinking about, you know, others that are involved and doing what's right for, you know, everybody when it comes to this situation. But you are healing from some sort of loss. We have the Ten of Swords here, so it could be a betrayal of some kind. But I think that you're healing. You're healing. And if something ended, if something left your life, Ten of Swords can simply represent a tough cycle. Whatever this is, the worst is behind you. And you're actually coming out of that. You have several tens here. Yeah, you have the World. And so for some of you, a chapter is completing. You're still going through the healing process. You know, and if you did get a divorce, Libra, or there was a separation, it could be that you have a child or, you know, children that are involved. Some of you may be dealing with some custody stuff. I see some of you doing some research here at this time. You may feel betrayed and you may want justice for some of you. Justice will be served here. And so if you feel like there was an injustice, or if you feel betrayed, we see you doing lots of research here. I think that many of you that I'm connecting with, you have a winning strategy here. How others are viewing you. Here's that Queen of Wands and then the Ten of Wands, which the Queen of Wands upright, which she did come out upright, she's got a lot of energy. She's a go-getter. She handles multiple things at once. That's this Ten of Wands. She's got a lot on her plate. So some of you, I mean, you may be a business owner. You have a family. You have children. But then maybe you have some other stuff going on. You got a lot on your plate, but you're getting it done. And honestly, Libra, you're looking good as you're getting it done with the Queen of Wands, right? Yeah, she's a go-getter. She's a fire sign. And so she's got a lot of energy. She brings a lot of energy to any sort of situation. Yeah, when she walks in the room, you know it. And so even if she was in the reverse, you would still know it, because these individuals, they have a lot of energy, and it doesn't matter if, you know, they're male, female, it doesn't matter. That fire sign energy, you know, they have a very strong presence. But she is in the upright. She is in the upright, so this is someone who, you know, gets the job done. She's not lazy in the slightest. So yeah, very nice. Some of you, you may have actually Sagittarius in your chart. And then looking at the Six of Cups, yeah, see, there's a win. There is a win. There is success. There's an achievement here. Again, you have a winning strategy. We have the World with the Six of Cups. So if this is something with a child, maybe it's, you know, like a custody thing or something like that. It's definitely been rough, but justice will be served. For some of you, this is something with a contract, something legal. For many of you, something with a contract. Could be thinking about the past, or maybe you're going to be revisiting the past in some way. Those of you that are reuniting with someone, again, it could be a Scorpio. If not a Scorpio, it could be a Leo, it could be an Aquarius, or even a Taurus. Possibly Virgo, possibly Sagittarius. But, yeah, this is big. So those of you waiting for something to be released or made public in some way, I see success after, you know, a tough time, really, for many of you. You've gone through the worst of something, And now you got something big that's coming in, Libra. It's meant for you. It's beautiful. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Libra, what is the additional guidance? Yeah, look at this. This is a beautiful spread. It really is. Very nice, guys. I'm happy to see this for you guys. And if you haven't already given this video a thumbs up, please do. It does help. Also, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Wow, look at this. And I am pulling you one last card here. This is looking at your love life, Libra, for the month of June. Interesting. Okay. So, interesting. We have Divine Masculine, electric, active power. If you are female, you are stepping into this energy. Prior, we have the Four of Cups, but we also have the Chariot with the Eight of Swords, which is you reining in that fear, which is you taking control, stepping into your power and making a change because you are not happy. Here, at the start of the month, which is interesting, we very much have divine feminine energy coming through, but at certain points, you will step into this divine masculine, which, you know, Queen of Wands is a very ambitious, very, very ambitious being. And so, yeah, you're making things happen. Even if, you know, it seems difficult, you are definitely making things happen here. Very active. For some of you, it is a slow process. I mean, you're dealing with higher forces, divine timing. Now, this card does come out sometimes when a masculine energy is entering into your life. So this could be your person. For some of you, there could be love coming in, but it, you know, it may require, you know, patience here. This could be something that's unfolding a little slow. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Be patient. And that's number 8. This is number 20, and it's innovation, new creations, which resonates so much. Yeah. Some of you definitely may be feeling more inspired, more creative here. Prior, I don't think that you were, but you made some changes. These are definitely the right changes. Yeah, if you're a business owner, if you're waiting for something to maybe fully manifest or come to fruition here, it's big. It's happening. It's big. Yeah, I feel like with this combination, you are creating changes within your life that will make you very happy. Yeah. Now, looking at your love life, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So if you do have a masculine that's entering, this could be someone that you feel drawn to. It could be someone that you have a past life relationship, or you had a past life relationship with. For some of you, maybe many lifetimes together, if you believe in that. But they are telling you to wait. And it says, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So you want things to happen naturally. So you may feel drawn to this person. You may want to jump in the driver's seat and just maybe, you know, go after them. But give them attention. If you do have a love interest around you, give them attention. Don't act like, you know, you're not interested. Don't avoid them. If you are interested, be open. But also, you know, don't chase either. You know, don't chase. Take your time. Allow something to happen naturally. And, you know, I really feel like those of you that resonate with that, it's because this is a past life connection. And so, I mean, you may feel this very intense pull towards this person. And so that's why they're telling you, you know, don't rush into it. Allow things to happen naturally. But I feel like some of you have an admirer. That's something I got right away. And they find you, Libra, to be incredibly attractive. Very, very attractive. And you might just be friends with this person at the moment, but it can go somewhere. It can go somewhere, but you just have to be patient and allow things to happen naturally. But very nice, guys. I hope that you found this reading helpful. Make sure you are subscribed. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up. I do appreciate that. I am back to doing the weeklies, so if you're not seeing my videos, make sure you have clicked on the little bell. I am back to doing the weeklies, guys. So yeah. All right, guys. Have a great month.